Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dottie. Okay. Excuse me. I usually cover my mouth. I didn't that time because I'm in my own backyard and I'm just living life on the edge, you know? But always cover your mouth when you cough. Like that. Anyway. Oh, some of you, I might be hearing that you should be watching out around you because some people might be sick or you might be feeling sick. So it's just like, be careful the precautions you're taking to make sure you don't spread that illness, you know? But for the most part, I'm hearing that sources saying, ooh, yes, with the temperance card. I'm hearing that I'm hearing that for some of you, the illness will be healing very, very soon. Maybe you've been sick for a while or something like that. I'm hearing you could have been sick for a very long time, but that's going to be balancing out now. You're not going to be, I feel like you're going to be like fully recovering, is what I'm hearing, full recovery. With the Two of Swords, I do hear that some of you have been, I'm hearing the words forced to rest. Like I'm almost hearing like you used to maybe have an option to rest, but now you're being forced to. So that could mean that some of you may be separated from employment at this time, or some of you have been given, I'm hearing, this is very specific, I'm hearing an at-home task. You've been given like an at-home task, like you have to stay at home. Like, oh, maybe some of you have just become stay-at-home parents or something like that. Or for some of you, like you've just been reassigned to home. Like you've just been reassigned to rest, like is what I'm hearing. And you've been having to find the peace in that because I'm hearing a lot of you are busybodies. Busy bees. Busy bee, busy body. Knight of Swords. I feel like you're somebody who's constantly on the go. With that rainbow right behind that sword, I do feel like some of you are like, this is fine. While that room's like on fire behind you, you know what I mean? Like you're like, oh yeah, no, everything's cool. Everything's good. Don't worry about me. And then literally flames behind you, up in flames, right? So I feel like a lot of you, especially I feel like you might feel like, yeah, I feel like there's, okay. Let me slow down really quick because I'm one of y'all as well. Busy bee, busy little body, you know what I mean? But okay. Why do I feel like I'm about to be like, hey sport, I'm gonna go play catch in the yard? Anyway, so with this Knight of Swords, a lot of you, I feel like you're always doing like a million things at once, or like you can't ever just be like, here is this one task and I'm gonna focus on it all day long, or I'm gonna focus on it for this period of time. It's always kind of like, okay, let me get this task done, and then in the middle of that task you're like, oh yeah, I needed to do this as well, because like you see it and you're thinking, oh, might as well, and you're thinking kill two birds with one stone. But what you're gonna do is kill this bird and forget completely about this bird. This bird's gonna fucking drop a rock on your head later, or that's what you think is gonna happen anyway. I'm hearing some of you are little anxious baddies as well. But I'm hearing, oh goodness, with this Ace of Wands, usually this is very positive in my opinion. Yeah, because it's got the star right beneath it. So this is a positive card. But the way that I was being taught to read this one right here, you can see the hand is cut off there. I'm hearing that you're doing so much that like you're overloading yourself. And I feel like in a way it's kind of like, oh, you offered so much help with so many things that you accidentally cut like your hand off, is what I'm hearing. Not literally cut your hand off, unless some of you did. I'm hearing that you should be careful with knives this coming up week, just because I feel like maybe like you could like, oh, like you know, chop your little finger, you know. You never know, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful, you know, be mindful. Be mindful of hand injuries. Some of you might already have a hand injury, and if not, I am manifesting that does not happen for you, but be careful nonetheless. But with the star card clarifying all of these cards here, I do feel like that after this period of rest, oh, for some of you, shit, the hand injury might have, you know, homebound you or something like that. But sorry if you can't fucking see me, by the way. I'm literally outside because it's fucking gorgeous out here. Gorgeous. Okay. Hiya, Georgie. Oh, some of you, excuse me. Some of you, sorry, that was like really fucking gross. But some of you I'm hearing have just watched that show that just came out. I don't watch things like this, so I don't know what it is, but the one that just came out where he's like, let's talk about the town of Derry or something like that, and it's like It. Anyway, it's inspired by Stephen King's It. I'm hearing like Clown horns. Interesting. That's very strange. So, like, because, like, right as I'm talking about Pennywise, they do that to me. Anyway, I've never really seen... Well, anyway, that's complicated. Next. So, I'm hearing... Oh, interesting message. So, I'm hearing some of you... Because this Eight of Wands came out, right? I feel like... For some things, like, I feel like people, when they try to get close to you, maybe you were, like, a person who would be like, oh, that's complicated, next. And, like, straight move on. But it's like, now I'm hearing that source is telling me that you're starting to open up. You're starting to open up, okay? Because with the Star card, I'm hearing, like, yes, yes, oh, bitch. You'll never believe it. I split the deck casually. Casualoso, okay. The Empress and the fucking Emperor. Pardon. Right as I was about to say, you are opening up and you're allowing yourself to love more. Did some of you just meet your person? Your person? Your divine, perfect person. Oh my fucking Lord. With justice there. Come on. Come on. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. So the Empress and the Emperor. I mean... balls, or some of you, even as I'm hearing now, could have just found divine balance within yourself. Is this outfit serving, guys? They do drone delivery in my area. It's got a drone above me there, just dropping off some groceries. Just dropping off some groceries, you know. Anyway, Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords coming out with the Empress and the Emperor. I'm hearing that you had to release this idea that you could carry it all yourself, baddie. That you could just have it all and just hold it all yourself and just bear that weight. Boy, you're gonna carry that weight. Hey, carry that weight for a long time. Anyway, I don't actually know that song or like know what it's about. To be honest, I know it's the Beatles, maybe. I know it just pretends the Beatles. But anyway, Source was saying, come on now, bring it home. Bring it home. 10 of Cups. Okay. But with that Seven of Swords, Source is saying, like, you finally realized, there's a lot of things you just can't do alone. Like, this life isn't, you're not born on this planet alone, so why the hell would you gotta be living it alone? You better allow the community in. With the 10 of Cups, it demands of you to allow in the community, right? That Emperor and that Empress, it's that divine masculine, divine feminine energy coming into union and allowing a divine flow to happen. So you're, instead of forcing it to work, you're allowing it to flow into place to work. I'm thinking, in my mind, it's like, it's you functioning from a machine where you have to push the parts yourself like this to make it work, to getting an electric machine that does it itself, and you don't have to worry about that anymore. So I'm kind of thinking that that's like your upgrade happening now, is you're recognizing that you can't do everything yourself and sometimes you need help, you know what I'm saying? And not only are you recognizing that, but you're allowing that truth to be yours. You're allowing that truth to be safe and secure within yourself, and you're accepting that about yourself rather than shaming yourself away from the truth. And because of that, it is allowing more divine alignment, more divine flow in your life. Right? Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? Some of you, if you are out of work, I'm hearing that that's not something you've got to worry about for a long time, because if you're out of work, Source is clearing the table for you. Source is allowing for more things to come in, because Source is like, okay, think about it like this. You're at school and you've created a plan. You've devised a plan here. You've got your blueprint out. And you say, okay, I've got this here and this is going to go here. And then Source here is like, that doesn't work because this and this and that and the other. And your Source will never tell you something wouldn't work, but Source is going to gently guide you away from paths that are not for you. So think of it like that. And you're like, okay, well, what if I go here and then here and then here? And the Source is like, no, that doesn't work because... And you're like, okay, well, what if I go here? And Source is like, here, hear me out. Shwa! Completely clears the table of your blueprint. And then it's like, just trust me. Just let me make the blueprint. So Source has the blueprint. You just have to trust the path because you're building it think of it like it is a blueprint. You are constructing it. This path has not been walked before. You're constructing this path for yourself. You're like the first one to be you. Isn't that crazy? So with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck here, you are being told that, oh, what you thought was your biggest weakness is actually, in fact, your biggest strength. I feel like a lot of you might be like, oh, creatives, like you might have like the idea. Oh, guys, I'm sorry, by the way, really quick PSA, I'm American. I don't know where these accents come from. They just kind of start to happen, so please do forgive me if that's offending any of you guys. I don't mean any offense. Much love, and I love you. I just don't know if I can stop, so just please bear with me. And if you don't want to watch anymore, I respect that, and I'm sending you love. Ugh, and that your day is beautiful still. Okay. Back to what I was saying. I do believe that you're being told that what you thought was your biggest weakness is actually your greatest strength, because what people told you, maybe you were too much, your ideas were too big. With the Seven of Cups, I think that people told you, I'm hearing the words, don't quit your day job, which I don't love. I don't love those words, because what do they bring? The idea that your dreams wouldn't pay your bills or take care of you or support you in any way, but why wouldn't they, if they're your dreams, support you, take care of you the way that you do your dreams? So it's about the energy you pour in that pours back into you. That's how the Lovers works. It's a divine, equal balance restored within yourself. But the Emperor and the Empress has already come up in this reading, so I'm hearing that you've already done the work. And if you haven't, you know, you're starting the work now, and it's not going to take very long, because I mean, we've got the Knight of the Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a baddie who knows her worth, knows what she's worthy of receiving, essentially, and allows it to come in, and she just rests in place and in peace while allowing that to come in. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like, I mean, there's gonna be, yeah, I mean, look, right on the bottom, King of Wands, it's like, I'm hearing like there are going to be people from left and right of all kind of avenues trying to give you things and offer you things whenever you allow yourself to receive what you know you're worthy of receiving, right? So basically, I'm hearing the name Brinley, also the name Michelle, and for some reason I'm hearing something about the Dallas Cowboys. I was seeing stuff about that all day, kind of while I was at work and everything, so I'm just thinking something about the Dallas Cowboys. I'm hearing the name Tony, or the name Tony Romo, yeah, about that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, or whatever his, I don't know what his number is, like his jersey number, but that could be an angel number for somebody. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Also, Steve Lacy. I don't listen to any of his music other than that song. But that's embarrassing. Anyway, Seven of Cups. So that card has come out again. So I do feel like there's some sense of melancholy within you maybe at this time. Some of you it could be regarding love, but some of you it's about something you're very passionate about, something that you love very much, something you hold very dear. This Knight of Wands, I do feel like maybe there was some kind of forward movement you expected to happen but didn't happen, and we're gonna find out what that is really quick, because actually I'm quite curious. What is the forward movement we expected but did not receive? It's almost like I'm hearing the song by Big Time Rush, the "You're halfway there, looking good now, nothing's gonna get in the way." But excuse me. It is quite cold out here, and my nose is like running really bad, so I'm just trying to like make sure it's like, if we're being transparent, guys, I don't want snot dripping on my face in the video, so just please bear with me. Okay, Four of Pentacles and the Sun, because I'm not going to take every single one of these damn cards, I just flipped over, but I will take the Sun card because I do love the Sun, and I can barely see her peeking through over here, if you can see. Very good. She's gorgeous. The Sun here. So despite the clouds, here the Sun is. You know what I mean? Is what I'm hearing that people say about you. Like, despite everything, here you are, you know? And these Four of Pentacles. Oh, by the way, this song, 50 Cent, Disco Inferno, has been stuck in my head for like 3 days. Little mama, show me how you do it. Go ahead, put your back into it. That song is so good. If you don't know it, yeah, that song is fire. Don't say I said listen to it, but maybe go and listen to it if you wanted to, if it calls to you, if you feel like that's your bump, go put that shit on. But yeah, it's just fucking fire. Anyway, Four of Pentacles and the Sun. The Four of Pentacles, I feel like, oh, something left you feeling kind of raw, vulnerable, maybe a little bit insecure whenever you thought that something was going to happen, but it really didn't. Maybe you had like your hopes really, really high. And with the Sun card, I'm hearing like it's not over. It's not over. Daughtry mom. With this Ace of Pentacles, yeah, I'm hearing Source saying it's not over. Like you exposed your vulnerability to nobody but the universe. Like the source within you shone through. That was your truth, your raw spoken heart, your emotions that were deeply vulnerable, right? Source is saying it did not like go to waste. It is not for naught. It is going to be fulfilled now back to you, tenfold even, is what I'm hearing. Like it will be returned to you. Worry not about the forward movement that you thought didn't happen. For it did happen, and you are now transformed. I'm hearing there's some kind of like phantom imagery you're having, like you're catching up to your new universe and your new reality, right? Because the Death card here, it's like you're seeing your old life while your new life is coming in. So you have to allow that new life to come in. Because there was something that I had gotten the other day. He said, remember that the first source is you. The first energy is you. Everything else is secondary. So imagine you're manifesting something. You've become that already. The secondary is everything else that fits the form around the mold that you're making. You are the one who designs this reality because it's yours. Nobody else can perceive your reality the way you're perceiving it, because it's your perception. Your perception exists only because you do. You create it. You are the one creating this. Oh, that's a bit scary, but it's okay because you're not like alone doing it. You're just co-creating with the universe, you know? Yeah, so don't stress too much. It's going to be beautiful. You're doing great so far. Just keep it up. Keep allowing that love into your life, that passion, that drive, right? Because as you're shifting into this new parallel reality in which you have everything that you desire, not quite everything you'll ever desire, but everything that you desire at this time. Source is saying, oh, yeah, shit, now's your time. Now's your time. With the Wheel of Fortune, everything's kind of changing for you. And I'm hearing, oh, why am I hearing like overnight? Some of you could be like literally an overnight associate at this time, but I'm hearing that your life will kind of change what seems to other people like overnight. You know what I mean? But you'll know, because the Seven of Pentacles says that you've put this, like you've done this work, you've put this work in. With this Queen of Cups, you know what you're worthy of, you know what you're worthy of receiving, and now you're just receiving it. Yeah. Oh, my back, guys. Ooh, my back. I've been standing like this the whole time. Anyway, I hope you guys loved this fucking reading. And I love y'all. And I hope that you stayed around till the end. And if you did, ooh. Okay. Anyway, have a good night, you guys.